Good evening, everyone. Thank you for your attendance. Thank you for the teachers, the coaches, and our beloved friends. Firstly, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Rafifia Kajak Pausilia. I'm from One Panarokan High School as your host. And this is my friends, Royhan Amregozi as your moderator, and Muhammad Firkin Kolbi as your presenter, the one who will explain the subject matter. Here are the order of the events. Firstly is the opening. Second is the actual meeting. Thirdly is person ask questions. And lastly is the closure. For the opening, let's open the event with Basmala. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Now I will let the moderator speak. The time is yours, Roy.
Yes, I will introduce myself first. My name is Rehan Amil Gozi from One Panarokan Senior High School. I'm the moderator of this meeting today. And Firkin, you can start tell the matter of this Zoom meeting, please.
Okay, thank you, Roy. My name is Muhammad Firkin Kolbi from First Panarukan Senior High School. Here I want to tell you guys all about anime. The agenda we will talk about are what is anime and anime history, general genre of anime, and conclusion. Our team are Revivia, Firkin, it's me, and Royhan. And what is anime? Anime is a Japanese for animation. In Japan, anime is the word used for all animation. Outside of Japan, term. Yes.
You can try to screen share your screen.
I share the screen.
I don't.
Wait.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Okay. Okay. Can I continue now?
You can continue.
Okay, I'll continue. I will repeat. What is anime? Anime is Japanese for animation. In Japan, anime is the word used for all animation. Outside of Japan, the term anime refers to Japanese animation. The history of anime is the filmmakers in Japan didn't have a lot of money to make their movies and not a lot of places where they could film their movies. The people that the filmmakers could use as actors in their was also a problem for making Japanese movies. Japanese people look different from people in other places in the world, and it was hard for filmmakers to make a movie about places other than Japan with Japanese actors. Movie makers like animation because then they could have animated down other place and people that could not be filmed in a normal movie. And the animators could be very creative with the cartoon they made. The general genres of anime are horror. What is horror genre? Horror genre is an anime intent to invoke fear, anxiety, or dread in its viewers. The most common elements in horror-themed animes are ghosts, yokai, demons, demonic possession, graphic violence, monsters, curse, etc. And comedy genre, an entertainment anime with generally funny content. It's able to make people laugh. And the fantasy genre is a fiction anime that shows some form of magic or supernatural force. For the romance anime, that's an anime about people falling in love. Sorry. And isekai anime, it's an anime about protagonists uh, that teleport to a different world. An adventure genre of anime is the main character embark on a journey, facing obstacles, some of them on a mission, some have their own purpose. Okay, for the conclusion, anime is an animation made by Japanese and has a lot of genres. The genres I've explained in the slide before is just a general genres. There's a lot of genres about anime, and anime fans are called otaku. Very popular stories in anime and manga are often translated into another language, and the words used in the anime or manga will be put into another language where they mean the same thing. That way, people who live outside of Japan and we don't understand and who don't understand Japanese, the language used for dialogue in anime and manga in Japan is. Thank you about that. Moderator.
So
For the
next,
audience, any question? You can unmute your Zoom meeting to ask question to VIDCON.
is there any question?
No question? Okay. Thank you, Muhammad Firkin. And the
Yeah,
last session.
So for the last event,
Firkin,
the
can you
closure.
please give us your conclusion about the lecture today?
Okay. I will repeat the conclusion. For this, anime is an animation made by Japanese and has a lot of genres. Also, anime fans are called an otaku. Very popular stories in anime and manga are often translated into other language, and the words used in the anime or manga will be put into another language where they mean the same thing. That way, people who live outside of Japan and who don't understand Japanese, the language used for dialogue in anime and manga in Japan, can also understand the stories. That's the conclusion.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you, Firkin.
you're welcome.
So thank you for the last event is for the closure. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your attendance. Yeah, I hope you have a good day, a good night.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you.